Ditch him. Alright, that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it.
During the making of this film, we try not to infringe upon any copyrights, so if you were offended by it anyway, you don't know what comedy is, and you don't deserve to be watching this movie. Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It is week 12 of 2017 and we have reached 20 total reps on the work sets for Saturday, Sunday, Monday strength work. So 5 sets of 4 on my main exercises. Rocking that volume. That's awesome. You know, I had initially thought about talking about the pain train this week, but as it turned out, I should have done the old knock on wood thing because I didn't realize just how bad it was going to get. Yeah, I think I've shared with you guys my theory that pain never actually leaves the body. It just travels from place to place. And you can almost think of it as a miniature railroad network inside your body. And wherever the train stops at, or whatever station it is, that's where the pain is. And as you guys know, recently I had the headaches, then that went away. And then my ab was busted up, and then that went away. And then what I was going to talk about this week was I had to ease off on my power shrugs because I had something going on, like kind of at the bottom of my right shoulder blade, if that makes sense. So it's like mid upper back, but just under the shoulder blade. And so I eased off the power shrugs to take care of that. But then during Sunday's workout, oh man, I was doing my conventional deadlifts, and I think I mentioned that I was scorched, quote unquote, when I did a new technique for the first time. But that's, you know, what you would call muscle soreness, which most lifters know is the good pain. But what happened on Sunday, I'll tell you what, it was not the good pain. It was like the bad pain, where I'd thought I had injured myself and was really concerned that I was going to be having to skip some workouts. Yeah, and as it turned out, getting in and out of a chair was a struggle. Getting in and out of bed was a struggle. I almost had to brace as if I was about to do a lift in order to just switch basic positions like that. And so I was like, oh man, this is not good. Yeah, so I was like, well, I could skip some workouts, or I could go for some PRs. I think I'll go for some PRs. Because like I said, Monday getting out of bed, I was like, oh man, this does not feel good. But I decided, I was like, I'm going to warm up and attempt the workout and make, the quote unquote injury force me to quit. And as it turns out, once I got warming up, things felt good. So I was like, hey, let's just keep rolling. That's kind of analogous to whenever you hurt something and go to the doctor for it, they almost always send you to physical therapy. And all that really is moving the affected area, because what that ends up doing is bringing new blood into the area to help the healing process, because the blood carries all the nutrients and things like that. And speaking of PRs, here you go. 200 on the incline, down and up, no problem. Oh, just a note, when I told you last time that 197.5 was a PR, that actually was not. I just hadn't noted things correctly in my logs. But 200 definitely is PR, and especially on a quote-unquote broken back, I'll definitely take it. Yeah, so waking up Tuesday, still, back was really hurting. So decided, well, same thing. We're going to warm it up. We're going to try our best and see how it goes. And as it turned out, managed to tie my all-time PR on the front squat with a belt of 270, and this moved pretty darn well, I'd say. Yeah, so that's a new daily max PR, and we'll end up seeing what we can do for a single maybe next week. Yeah, but then on Tuesday night, I was doing my nightly back therapy, and I managed to induce a skeleton shaking crack in my low back, and that seemed to help things, because when I woke up on hump day, things were notably better. I'd say about 80% back, because there's still a little bit of pain, but like I said, 80%. So I was like, well, that's good, because I'm scheduled to squat 350, so it's good to not do that with a busted back, right? And that is a tie of last year's heaviest squat of the year, and it's just because it's on a Wednesday. That's awesome. So I guess all in all, I can call it a good week. Last footage of the week is going to be from Thursday. We're actually set a couple of PRs. We repeated the incline of 200. And we got a new daily max PR on the pause squat here, 310, which was excellent. And even though got the Friday workout done, no problem. Actually, not going to show any footage from it because we need more time to discuss all them PRs. Because actually, Cycle 2 is coming to an end, and we're moving on to taper and test week next week. And the daily upper body PRs, so it looks like bench didn't move that much, but actually remember, previously that was for 1 rep, and now it's for 2, so that's actually pretty significant of an improvement. Incline bench up 2.5, and made some nice gains on the OHP stuff on the daily maxes. I'm pretty pleased with that. And lower body update, yeah, we got 10 pounds on squat, 5 on the pause squat, and plus 15 on the front squat, which actually ties my actual PR on that one, which is awesome. And look at that, the deadlift is starting to move again, and that again is for 2 reps because I'm doing 2 sets of 2. And like I said, I earned that one because that's the one that like destroyed my back for a few days. And the volume update for week 12, 188,000 and change. We're getting close to that 200,000 for 1 week goal, so I imagine that would hit sometime, maybe next cycle. And the 2017 goals update screen, we're at 2994 on the 11K chin-up challenge, and we're at 1.88 million pounds for the year thus far. And yeah, I think I'm okay, but we're going to put a question mark for no injuries because this week was a little iffy. And last but not least, diet update screen, up about 0.9 of a pound this week to just clear the 152-pound barrier for the average weigh-in. Oh, beast! Yeah! So hey, you guys take care. I'll catch you next week. Bye.